Hey everybody, it's Sandra Deluxe, and today I'm going to show you how to do this soft spring purple makeup tutorial for when you want to be just a little bit unicorn. Today I'm going to be using a palette from Deck of Scarlet. Deck of Scarlet is a makeup subscription where every 2 months you get a new makeup palette, all with the products you need for a fabulous full face of makeup, and it costs less than one product you'd normally get at your favorite makeup retailers. Each new palette is a collaboration with a top YouTuber. This palette's artist-in-chief is Babs Beauty. She's fabulous. This season's palette comes with 3 eyeshadows, blush, highlighter, 2 lip colors, and a lip chubby. You get to play along with your favorite YouTubers to learn how to recreate their looks. If you can remember, I did a little collaboration back in January. I had reds and nudes in my palette. I did one video where I created these 2 looks with the palette and one video where I did this glossy eyelid look. It is cruelty-free, paraben-free, and made in the USA. You can click the link below to get your Deck of Scarlet palette. This is a full face makeup tutorial, so let's get started. So I'm going to go in with my Gleam by Melanie Mills Peach Deluxe Gleam Body Radiance as my moisturizer, primer. Blurs the skin, gets it nice and hydrated, has wrinkle filler in it, so it just gives you a really nice smooth pearly base to work with. I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in NW43. Obviously I'm going to give it a little finger blend and massage that all around. Then I'm going to take my Studio Finish Concealer in NW25, also by MAC, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes to highlight and cover any dark circles. Giving it some taps, some love tap, and then you can go in and highlight the other areas, so center of the forehead, around the nostrils, center of the chin. Next I'm going to take my Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 powder and I'm going to just lightly tap that in areas that I might look a little oily or where I want my foundation to stay. It was a hot day when I filmed this, so I wanted to use a little tiny bit of powder just to blur, and it's a great powder with skincare in it and it doesn't leave you looking dusty afterwards. I'm using the color Tan. Next I'm going to get in my Deck of Scarlet Babs Beauty palette, which is freaking adorable. Just so you guys know, I get the palette a little before you do so I can tell you what I think about the palette. This is what it looks like. This is a lip chubby, and first I'm going to go into Gilded Highlighter to highlight my cheekbones and all the highest points of my face. I love this because it's such a sexy highlighter that gives you a really nice sheen, makes you glow for show. Above the top lip, center of the chin, and obviously the other side can't be glowing just on one side. And that's my NYX fan brush. Next I'm going to go into the Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Bronze in 30M. This is a cooler tone bronzer, so it's perfect for my nose, and it also reflects light the same way skin does, so you're not going to have a flat, dull contour. It's going to blend in nice and smooth, and when you move, the contour will disappear. It won't be obvious, but you'll still get that beautiful shadow. I'm going to write all the names of the brushes in the description box because it's not beside me. But anyways, I'm also going to go underneath the nose, turn it up a little bit. Then with the color 35i, I'm going to bronze, and this is a little bit more of a warmer bronze, so I like it for my face. If I get too cool toned on my face, it gets a little muddy looking, so this keeps me nice and golden. And same thing, reflects light the same way skin does, so it gives you a really beautiful glow. Next, I'm going to go in with my number 7 Anastasia Beverly Hills brush and the Chocolate Dip Brow Pomade. Sorry I didn't show it to you. Slacking on my macking. And I'm going to do my feathered brows. I recently did a video on this, so if you want to check it out more in depth, I will leave a link below. And I'm basically just following the same direction that my hair grows and doing little swipies. I'm making sure that my brush stays nice and sharp by smoothing it down on either edges, and then just filling in little strokes where I feel like I need some hair. Same thing on the top, but a little bit softer. I'm doing swipes downwards because that's the way my hair grows on the upper part, and I'm just filling it in slightly. I'm not dipping the brush too much because I don't want all of the hairs to look like the same intensity. I want some soft, some a little bit more harsh, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Next, to complete my contouring, I'm going to go back in with a blending brush and my Pro Fusion bronze, and I'm just going to warm up my crease. After that, I'm gonna go into the blush Bobdi. I think that's how you say it. And I'm gonna use that all over the lid as my purple base. This is where the soft little touch of unicorn transformation happens. And I'm just buffing that all the way around, letting it blend into my crease color. And I'm pulling it in towards the bridge of my nose, but not too close, just a little touch. Buffing it all the way around. I really love the pigmentation of the blushes and eyeshadows. They're awesome. And I'm gonna take a smaller brush, go into the color Sophia, which is like a gorgeous electric violet color, and I'm going to put that right on the outer parts of my eyelid to add a little bit of depth and sheen, and I'm blending it really well too, and I'm just winging it out on the other side. Next, I'm going to go in to Making Mauves, and I'm going to darken just before the bridge of my nose starts, just to add a little bit of depth. This will give a nice little smoky effect. And I'm going to take the color Peachy Keen and fill in the inner and outer parts of my eye. Also, I just decided to patter a little tiny bit in that negative space, just for a little sheen and a little extraness. Then with my Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara, I'm going to do the top and bottom lashes, focusing more so on the bottom, just making them black on the top. And I'm going to take my Cashmere Silk NYX Lip Lingerie and my Studio Finish Concealer, put that right in the center. And I'm going to take our Lip Chubby in MIA, and I'm just going to make a nice little ombre effect by darkening the outer corners. Just to give a little pout, it's going to make my lips look bigger and blend everything together. Next, with my Iris Beauty Lashes in Athena, I'm going to put some glue on, olives, and then put it right as close as I can to my lash line, and then give it a little pinch with so the wet mascara can kind of bond into the false lashes, and then you can't even see the difference between your lashes and the falsies. Pinching them and sliding them as close as I can to my lash line, sorry. And they're popping. I think we're done. We're done. Tight. So that completes the look. I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. I love this soft touch of purple. I usually don't use colors like this, and that's another reason why I think Deck of Scarlet is cool. It takes you out of your comfort zone. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow, and love yourself and stay pretty. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Take care.